Good morning, I'm Lieutenant Colonel Finn Carey, Commander of 1st to 135th Assault Helicopter Battalion, headquartered here at Whiteman Air Force Base, Missouri. As you can see on the building behind us, we're part of the Missouri National Guard. So we have companies here at Whiteman Air Force Base. We have headquarters, Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, and Echo. Squadron's mission is, our tactical mission is to support our division with air assault and air movement capabilities. But we also provide a capability for the governor and president in cases of national emergencies. So floods, hurricanes, fires, tornadoes, that sort of thing. We have a capability to respond to that. This is the 1st to the 135th Battalion colors. So if you look at it, each one of these streamers represents a campaign that the battalion's been involved in around the world going back to World War II. So there's one on there for Normandy, France, Rhineland, Germany, all the way up to most recently when the battalion deployed to Afghanistan in 2013 and 14. This scythe represents, we're the Reaper Battalion, so the Grim Reaper. This scythe represents the Grim Reapers. So this is our conference room. So this is where the commanders would meet on a drill weekend in the morning to kind of lay out the activities for the weekend. And then the rest of this building, there's operation rooms where the planning takes place for operations long-term, both during the month by the full-time staff and then on drill weekends as well. If you look around on the walls, we have a lot of historical and heritage documents from the history of our battalion. So pictures of when we've performed flood duty, hurricane relief, event awards, and that sort of thing that we've been presented over the years. This is our aviation flight facility that supports 1st to 135th Assault Helicopter Battalion. This is where we do all our flight training and aircraft maintenance. Sergeant Earl Pierce is one of our standardization instructors for the enlisted crew members on the aircraft. And then CW4 Aaron Kellner is a standardization instructor pilot and instrument flight examiner on the Blackhawk as well. They're going to take you inside, give you orientation of the aircraft and what we do here.
I'm CW4 Aaron Kellner. I'm an instructor pilot and an instrument examiner, as well as an aviation safety officer. We are the 1st to 135th Assault Helicopter Battalion, and what that means is that our job is in times of combat to move personnel, soldiers, into the combat zone and then back out in an expeditious manner. This is UH-60 utility helicopter. It's a successor to the UH-1 Huey that was used in Vietnam. It's a 4-bladed helicopter with 2 turbine engines that produce about 4,000 horsepower. It can carry up to 9,000 pounds of sling-loaded cargo and up to 13 troops in the back. It can provide a variety of different roles. We can do air assaults, medevac missions. As part of our state's emergency plan, we use it for state emergency duty.
My name is Sergeant Earl Pierce. My duty title is a standardization instructor for the enlisted soldiers. So that entails whenever we have new soldiers coming in and they're in flying slots, that my job is to start them in their progression phase as far as teaching them academics and teaching them how to crew the UH-60 Blackhawk. With us, my duty station, we sit up here in this crew chief seat, and we also have one on the other side. Back there, we also monitor the passengers and the cargo, making sure nothing changes or they stay secured in the back. We also help with the pilots with some of their duties besides flying, like fuel checks, stuff like that, monitoring the control panels up there. So we help the pilots out with whatever they need us to do. In the mission, we play a big role. So from the cockpit up to the cabin area and this whole helicopter, really, we deal with everything back here. So the pilots, their main job is to fly. Back here, we control everything. So again, personnel, equipment, we're the ones that load it. We marshal the passengers on and off the helicopters. We're also capable of working on this. So besides flying, we also do the mechanic side. We do the maintenance, we do the day-to-day, daily inspections, hourly inspections. So we have a big, huge part in this besides just flying. Being in the 1st to the 135th Assault Helicopter Battalion is awesome. we're able to do so much stuff with our helicopters, the versatility of these things and the mission sets that we do. We're able to help the state of Missouri, and we're also get to help the federal government by being deployed and being able to fly. So being a part of this organization is awesome.